Alright guys, welcome back to an episode of Let's Play StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Let's get started with our next mission.
Making their way to Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it.
The new unit, the Immortal.
Welcome to Port, at least what's left of it. Mobius Corps entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
Raynor, what is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
Really hope that didn't make a noise on my computer. Oh, yeah it did. Well, if you heard that, that was the sound of me unplugging my phone from my computer. I don't know if you did. This is another mission I actually like.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
Alright. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Corps. And once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
One thing that's kind of annoying about this mission is you don't start with a cybernetics core, and I think in literally every other mission other than the third one, you start out with a cybernetics core.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire off that keystone again.
Alright guys, I'm just going to tell you straight off the bat. Your allies in this mission are the most useless things ever. They will not advance without you.
Several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
So if you feel like they might be helpful, then you're wrong. They are not helpful at all. The only time they get useful is Valerian. Actually, at some point, he gets battle cruisers. And they actually can cut through, but Raynor never can do anything.
Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
You rang?
Hierarch, I'm detecting a significant energy spike. I expect the keystone will
Alright,
emit
let's
another
build.
disruption
See,
nova
let's grab
soon.
those gas pallets first. And then we'll expand. So during the downtime, all of the Terrans will be stunned. And the hybrid will come out and they will try and fight you. However, all of the Terrans will be stunned, including Mobius Corps, so this is the perfect time to strike. However, you can either ditch your allies, which I actually don't think just doing, because if they get to, if any of the stuff up front gets broken, you're probably going to lose the mission at that point, or at least it's going to be a lot harder. And the hybrid themselves aren't that hard to fight, it's just that sometimes it takes time. And Immortals will shoot through the hybrid pretty quickly. Let's get another. Additional pylons. That sentinel is actually going to die if I'm not careful. Oh, I lost him. I guess I might as well use my solar lance. Now, the solar lance actually technically does enough damage to kill the hybrid destroyers, but they, because of shield regen, they regen one shield at a time it takes for them to hit. And because of that, you will not be able to destroy them all and kill them with the solar lance in one shot.
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging.
Let's get a bit more probes than that.
We've broken their defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
Now the SCVs that actually sit around, if you go there, they will repair your immortals. Actually, that one right there is doing it. And if you go up north of this research facility, they have science vessels which will heal any mechanical units, including your own. So we're actually going...
Prepare for battle.
Dead Dragoon? Dead Dragoon. I hate those stupid ravens so much.
Where does it hurt?
Alright, let's start heading up north. Alright, warp gates done? Yes, they are. It's better to have more warp gates than you need, so I might as well make more. And normally there are some there's just aircraft here, not anti-aircraft.
Thank you for your help.
There you go, and that's all you need. There aren't many defenders actually in that one.
The Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
This warrior awaken.
That's scary. A siege tank with a 2 cooldown time. Let's deploy a pylon down here, just something permanent. One thing I noticed is that with the special Nerazim Dark Templar, other than the one you get in the first mission, you get to use Dark Templar, you never get the ones that only have one blade and they're like purple. I mean, it's not like they're not any different stat-wise. I just kind of like how there's a bit of diversity in the way they looked. I wish more units actually did that. Like Marines, I think would be cool if occasionally they had like different markings or different helmets. Well, not helmets, face shields. No, I'm not going to use it, actually.
We have survived the hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
So we're actually going to head straight down here. Let's call off that battle cruiser. There we go.
Headache. Thanks for the help, Artanis.
Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line here.
This warrior awakens.
Thank heavens.
And Dark Templars normal are completely overpowered in every way, shape, and form.
I'll send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Emperor
Look
Valerian
at all these units that could be assisting that fight up there and just aren't.
facilities.
I promise you, I won't
I
forget
guess we
this
give them more
kindness,
gateways.
Hierarch.
It just needs work. Don't need to look pretty. Yeah, even with a detector, they still destroy everything. More? Why not? Actually. Oh no, they have a detector. Run, 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 DTs. You know what I was just thinking? One of the abilities in the Spear of Dune makes it so that if you're inside a power field, units attack like 15% faster. Or something like that. Or do like more damage. Something like that. Number one, with that probably stacks the Energizer. And number two, the Energizer himself can become a power field. Could this be exploited to where you could make that happen? To where they have a, I guess it'd then be a 65% increase in their attack speed. I think it's 15%. Once you get later on in the campaign, I'll either remember to look at it or forget what it is and then get frustrated later on my own. The one thing I am going to clear is this little middle section, because this is a pretty good staging ground if you're picking where you want to go attack.
Hierarch, I'm detecting a significant energy spike. I expect the keystone will emit another disruption.
I'm doing that just so that I can destroy these buildings a little bit quicker. Pull back out of the detection zone. Oh, I never turned you back into a regular Energizer. I'm sure a Protoss player somewhere is very upset I just did that. Yeah. DTs. Just kill everything. Now these hybrid are actually pretty dangerous because they have a lot of health, and they have Psionic Storm. But if there's just one of them, there's not too much problem. I believe there's like 3 or 4 of them up here. And they're also the reason why that your Terran allies will never make it through these entryways, just because of the Psionic Storm, they can't fight it.
Dark there for a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
Marines, push the battle line forward.
This warrior awakens.
And Dark Templar. I'm actually just going to leave you there. Oh, they can still cast it even when they're in that form.
Nice work. That area's secure.
Let's assist
I'll
them
set
down
up
here a
some
little bit.
defenses.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
Alright, let's go. There's no reason to wait. Now, you actually don't need to kill everything here, you just need to destroy the keystone. And boom, there we go. Keystone secured, and I actually did all the bonus objectives this time.
Well, that did it. We pushed Mobius core back. Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
Did you know this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there. Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis. Way I see it, if Sc2 believed you could make a difference in all this, and this fight's just begun.
It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend, is it not?
Give him hell, Artanis.
I believe that street is the exact same one the Zerg attack in the Heart of the Swarm intro. Alright, mission completed. War Council. And again, it skips a cutscene. So yeah, you may notice that Rohana is there inside of the stasis chamber, and that is because Legacy of the Void campaign for some reason likes skipping a lot of the cutscenes, and a lot of those ones at the missions you can't go and look at them. Alright, so we have two of them. The Immortal. It is literally exactly the same as from the mission before, excepting take twice as much damage when it puts up its special barrier. So I don't like using this one. And other than sounding, looking, and functioning really cool, we have the Annihilator from the Dark Templar. This one has a shadow cannon, lets it special ability that deals a lot of damage, and it can hit air units. So that is the one we are going to be using. And that is going to be it for this time, guys. So I'll see you all next episode.